Huh. Did it work? I think it did. I'm not sure. I assume Val is in chat and will tell me if we are indeed live. Are we live? I hope so. Hi guys. I did a little bit of changing in my layouts, so check out all of our art cycling through below me. So this will be fun. How you guys doing? This might pop up on stream. Cool. Yeah. Yes. Currently there are just Strahd and Dungeon of the Mad Mage character art scrolling through, but Icewind Dale character art is on its way. I'm doing pretty well. I might have to kill my heat because it is very warm in my office, and I'm wearing a cardigan. That is a good question. It might be something to do with my mic levels on this recording, but my shit is maxed. It also might be the fact that I just worked, I worked all day and I'm kind of physically drained. DM prep and my world building streams will probably be a lot chiller, calmer energy because they're me being busy for the day. Now just give me 1 second. I never leave the camera. I had to take 2 steps out of my door to turn off my heat because it is roasting me alive. Okay, where the hell did we leave off in this session, in this campaign? Oh, I'm back on stream. Cool. Gasp, he left camera. Yes, I did. Where were we in this campaign? This campaign was going... They had just gotten down the stairs. You are correct. They're all... Zoom in right there. Don't pay attention to all of the goblins on the other side of the wall. Those are actually going to be fun to deal with. Just going to let people come in for a moment. I don't know if anybody's gonna be here tonight. I see you, Val. I see me in chat. think I see one of our other followers. I don't recognize the name, but they probably already followed. That or they're a bot. One or the other. So. The party is just now coming down. And they are going to need to deal with this level. They finally beat that level. Exploring level 2. Right now, in level 2, there's a lot of stuff. Who messaged me directly? I'm ranked. Oh, I ranked up in another. I don't know what that means. Sorry. My discords are blowing up again. Let's see what we're going to need to do. These guys are now on level 2. Things for tonight we're going to need to do is make sure we write the intro to next week's episode. I've already got it kind of planned. But we're going to have to like go over what the hell is going to be happening in level 2. Level 2, we have the Goblin Bazaar, which has basically an inn, a bathhouse, and a tavern, along with market stalls of just about everything you can buy in any way, shape, or form. So the party can resupply on normal supplies. Calypso's amulet. Calypso got an amulet? Are you talking about the Bloodstone pendant? Just gonna wait a second for it. Yeah, that. That is a piece of jewelry. It was one of the treasure icons. Snicker Wizard just happened to find it and was playing with it. It is just loot. If I recall. Yes. Hello, Michelle. Alicia? I am so sorry. My pronunciation and my memory is awful. I am preparing for Dungeon of the Mad Mage, which we will be playing the next episode, which I believe is episode 14. I hope. Episode 14. The crown. The crown was inside the statue. I can give you guys a sneak peek of that. Michelle. That is, just gonna say, most interesting spelling. It is the most interesting spelling I've ever seen of that name. And I used to make security badges for GM. And I had people with crazy names. Pretty Bonnet was one. Oh God, please no, no, Now I'm forgetting. I'm gonna go to YouTube and check my own YouTube log. It's not cheating if I do it. Just don't autoplay a video. Last episode uploaded was episode 13. Ha! I win. I was right. I'm sorry to hear that you struggle to remember what you ate yesterday. I do that too. It's a pain. Great name. Your name. Yeah, 11 is broken into 3 pieces. Because 11 got screwed up. We are now on... Am I aiming for affiliate? I would love to aim for affiliate and for the next one, I think, is partner. I believe we are like 3 or 4 people away from being able to apply for affiliate. Hopefully it'll come. This is not my day job. I do have a day job. This is my passion. I've gotten slowly better at it. But we're here to do something. What are we here to do? We're here to talk about D&D. I will keep an eye on chat and communicate with you guys, because obviously it's what I'm here for. There's several things that I need to be addressing in level 2. 1, the Goblin Bazaar. It's huge. It's safe. It is a, hopefully my party doesn't go all murder hobo. Oh, please do. Always. We enjoy lurkers. Also, you must be one of the friends that are in a different time zone. So, if you're sleeping, because right now it is early evening for me. I won't do time checks. So, thank you. We truly do appreciate it. The Goblin Bazaar, Yak the Tall, who has a magic circlet that turned a goblin into a human. That's going to be an interesting encounter. Probably not that much. Ooh. That living in Norway, that's actually pretty awesome. So would love to have you lurk. We appreciate it. And get some sleep. Thank you. We appreciate you. The internet is such a fun place, and we have met many people over the internet and made such great friends. Good evening, Nagnora Kate. So, Michelle, sweet dreams. Hope you sleep well, and tomorrow will be a brand new adventure for you. Yeah, fancy meeting Val here. Val, for some reason, doesn't... Val was in the chat before stream started. Sneaky hobbitses. Now, what is my player's likely pathing today? I am going to do some judgments. They're going to go this way. Is it control? No. Space. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, Val was in Citrus's stream, I'm guessing. The internet is weird sometimes. Just came from a friend streaming a rat dating simulator to here. That is weird. But there are a lot of weird games out there, so yeah, the internet's a fun place. If I have GMing tips, those are appreciated. Oh, goodness gracious. Ask me questions. I am more than happy to try and give you my 2 cents. My 2 cents aren't really worth 2 cents, but I'll try. Super Lurker. I'm DMing for a second time for a group of brand new players. Have fun. The rules are just guidelines. Michelle, if you ever feel if you ever need to, just reach out to me directly, and I can give you. I can try to help you as best as possible. Penny has my contact info. If you're friends with Penny, you can most likely get questions to me in any way, shape, or form. Now, ooh, the medic healer feat. Good luck. Those are pretty fun. That's gonna be fun. I want to see how it works. Oh my goodness gracious! That is terrifying. I think my rhythm and cadence is all wrong, but to each their own. I've been DMing for a very long time, and DMing on stream is a new terror to me. So all my players have been telling me for years that I do good. I don't know if I do, but I'm going to try. Now, just so you guys know, I have a document up on my screen that I'm reading through while looking at chat, and I got the artwork thing streaming down below me. I really should get the background music streaming set up, but I keep forgetting. Oh, speaking too quickly. Yeah, that can be an issue. I'm a naturally kind of slow speaker because I have issues with talking. I occasionally stumble over my own words, say things incorrectly, and have to backtrack. So I've kind of like forced myself to slow down a bit. Took a lot of time. And Ignore Kate, I hope you don't need the healer kit, but it's gonna come in handy. Healer, you get to do it once per person per long rest, so it's pretty handy. For especially when you're out of spell slots. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, and that's just because I don't get sarcasm very well. Val can semi-attest to that. Val has known me since I was much younger. And I use the... If I do look poised and professional, it's because I use the fake it till you make it method. Boop. 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 How? That is... I will take a compliment when I get one. I don't know what to do with it, but I'll take it. Oh, Val, we will discuss that one in a bit. Truthful? Okay. But you just... One question before you go lurk. They like DMing, or they like role-playing? Cool. Role-playing is the fun part. Oh yeah, playing the game, moving digital or physical miniatures, huge part of my enjoyment is being able to like see the battlefield and like move. But I'm not a good... I'm actually a good strategist when I'm playing. When I'm DMing, I try not to be. But I try to do well enough for my parties, my members that love fighting. But my favorite thing, and most of my players' favorite things, are the role play. Because this... Bare moment of religion sounds great, and that will be brought up later. You might want to have to check this VOD when it comes out later this week. A lot of my people love role-playing, and I am a story, like, I like to write. So I enjoy making sure to tell the collaborative story everybody wants to tell. I find out what the player wants of their character, what the character wants, what they want to do. I take that, I take a little bit of everything from every character, and I try to interweave a story that everybody interlinks and tells a story using what each character wants to say and what wants to do. It builds the story, and it allows for... If you know this type of player wants to interact with people like the gruff lumberjack or pirate, you make sure you have those characters. Or if they're from that type of background, you make sure you have a little bit of that in the game. If there's a high society type character that wants to deal with nobles, you make sure they have the poised and proper. One where knowing which fork is the salad fork is important. I will get it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. Fork should be on the right. Outer, I think it's the second or third fork out, should be the salad fork. So, you gotta just pull from each character. And you're probably gone already, so I just figured I'd get that out there so that you can hear it later. Now on to the next message, because whew. Permission to do... Who texted me? Val, if this is you, I swear to God. Nope, not you. It's clearly not Stuart. Permission to create a religion using Lagartha is a whoop, 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 whoop. So you can expect that from a player in the next campaign after whichever current campaign ends first. We already have the next campaign that's going to be coming up is after Curse of Strahd, because Curse of Strahd will be the one that finishes theoretically first. It's like 60% chance that Curse of Strahd finishes before Rime of the Frostmaiden finishes, because nobody's finishing before this one, Mad Mage. Or Mad Mage is not finishing before any of the others. It is going to be going the longest. The next one is Ghost of Saltmarsh, which is equally as long as Mad Mage. Well, I've made it equally as long. Almost as long. It goes from 1st to like 15th level, and then I made it to like 17th level, so it's pretty close. Oh god. So the next campaign that it could be allowed into would be into... I don't think I'm doing any other published material campaigns after these 4. I might do the Candlekeep Mysteries, just because the Candlekeep Mysteries are really... They're self-contained as far as I can tell. So maybe there. Or we bring it over to my world, and we do it in the world building, Wednesday's world building events. And I am not. Damn, I have to come. Yep, try not to be too good of a strategist while DMing. Yep, I don't like TPKing. I've only done that, I think, once. Ha! I was right. Not a native English speaker? That's fine. You are lurking but listening. Yeah. I want to be able to do your accent. Just saying. If you're playing in English, I guess yes, trying to do accents in English will definitely be hard. High Society Cutlery style chat is great. Just gonna say this. It is not as well written as people. It is by far one of the best written in the game. But Curse of Strahd has a lot of mistakes. A lot of, like, missing stuff. Look up... ooh, what did I just do? Whoop. On Reddit, if you go to Reddit, you can find some really good resources on the subreddit Curse of Strahd. There are some really great resources on there, including ones I use. I use Fleshing Out Curse of Strahd. And then there's also Curse of Strahd Reloaded, which is another really good in-depth build. Crystal Strahd is a death trap for players. Yes. It is open-ended. Like it's pretty sandboxy. However, it's kind of not, because if you go to one area too early, you are gonna get your shit kicked out of you. Legitimately, there are some demons. Yeah. Boop. Whisperer. How do I do that? I might actually have to do it over here. I hope to goodness that is you. In 20 seconds, I will know. Not the closet. There is a closet. I remember this. There are a couple closets. But no, like, there is a... In Curse of Strahd, there is, like, Arcanoloths and Liches in one building. The Amber Temple, which is late game, but you could go there really early. There's a rock literally on the way. There's 2 Varoks, the demon vulture demons. Then there's an actual rock, and then there's a whole small dungeon, but a dungeon full of bad guys. A lich, flame skulls, giant golems, Arcanoloths, something else too. But it's dangerous. And for clarification, Annihilation, Tomb of Annihilation, I have always wanted to play. I have never bought it or read it in any way, shape, or form, because I have been promised by 3 different DMs that they would run it for me. And none of them have. So it's fine. I'm used to it. And Avernus, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I own it, and I own the complete guide on how to run it, including maps. I can pretty much run it on Roll20. I just have to buy it on Roll20. However, I'm choosing not to run it on Roll20 because I might be switching. Hashtag forever DM. It's fine. I legitimately I run so many campaigns. I just like making people happy. If Zodag definitely did volunteer to run it for me. Zodag hasn't run it for me. Merster volunteered to run it for me. Merster hasn't run it for me. Well, there's a lot. It's a very in-depth campaign, but it's a campaign where you're gonna need characters. You're gonna need multiple characters. But, oh, it is already after 7, and I don't think I've planned any. Well, technically, this level's already pretty planned. I've been planning this one for weeks, thinking each week my players would get to level 2, and each week equally disappointed in them not getting to level 2. I was not letting them start episode, what did I say this was, 13, on level 1. That's pretty cool. That actually sounds pretty cool. And if you need any help, feel free to let us know. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, Michelle. I know, right? You want to talk, but you gotta sleep. Get some sleep, Michelle. Get some sleep. You can always message us later. And once we get the Discord server up and fully running, you can join us there. And you can bullshit with us when we're not on stream, so that you can sleep when we do stream, because you need sleep. How many random encounters? Okay, cool. We're gonna read through some stuff. We got a bathhouse. We got the inn. We have a mini fighting pit and the tavern. Don't threaten Mama Bear church removal. Mama Bear's all about inclusion. Rolls deception. Fair. As the DM, I'll give Michelle advantage on this because they know the religion is all about inclusion. You rolled a 2. Getting text messages. Insight is wisdom. Oh boy. I love how my chat is having arguments Go to sleep. Okay. In Bazaar. Odds are they're going to go to the Bazaar. The Bazaar is where they're going to spend the night. Haleth is definitely going to go to the Bazaar. And he's going to beeline it. As soon as he gets here, he's going to start beelining it. So he's going to go into this room. Freehand. Go to GM layer. He's going to go down, turn, up, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. He's going to try to go in here. He's going to be able to go in there, but he's going to try to go in here. He's not going to be allowed because the goblins will try to stop him. He will also try to murder them if they stop him. Sleep well. I have no idea what that emote is, but I will figure it out eventually. Be right back. Cool. I was only gone for less than 20 seconds. Do do do. Do do do. No idea what's going on. These goblins are going to totally try to stop him. Undo. To which he is going to try to gank them. The goblins in here will cause a ruckus, which will summon those goblins. Which will summon Yek. Yek will demand payment. Something. Because he's actually kind of bored of him. Oh, wait. He's not in that room. That's not right. That's not right. Valdor is... Val, what are you waiting for? I'm here. How can I... It's actually going to go up towards Yek because according to my own text reading, the shaved dwarf is chained in the corner. I'm back. Oh, I said, oh, yeah, because I had to run out of my office real quick and go get some info from someone. I had to go talk to somebody really quickly. Yeah, Copper Stormforge is one of the members of Haleth Gark's previous adventuring party. Haleth Gark is a revenant. His party slayed him. They beat him to death and threw him in a pit. And he died, but was brought back for revenge. He is now hunting down... according to this, when the half-elf clerk of Joaquin accused his adventuring companions of withholding treasure from him, the other members, not including Kellum because Kellum wasn't there, beat him to death and threw his body in the pit. He woke up the next day feeling compelled to find and kill all three of them. However, under misguidance, he thinks it was the power of Joaquin that brought him back. And Joaquin is giving him the ability to regenerate, I guess is the best way to say it. He hasn't eaten, drank, doesn't even really remember to breathe. He intimately knows the location of all the general direction and kind of distance to his targets, which is all three. He believes that he still has the ability to cast magic, and he needs to get his holy symbol back because he believes one of them stole it. When all three of them die, he will become a corpse. His vengeance will be over, and he will cease to exist. If I remember correctly, I gave him a long sword. Even though, wait, hold on. What's his to hit? Okay, he's got a +3, so it's a +7 to hit. +4. So he can make 2 longsword attacks. That's for damn sure. But we'll see. Will this character is definitely going to have some interesting tie-ins with with Penny, or Calypso, as it were. Calypso's character, because Calypso is a spiritualist, a medium, College of Spirits bard. I knew I'd get there eventually. Why are you flashing? Why are we playing red light, green light there, bucko? Sorry, OBS is just being weird. He is... When someone finally clocks him as undead, it's going to be an interesting role-playing moment, because this is an undead. This is a spirit. This is someone that she could theoretically help pass on to the other side. But he's... She could try to pacify the soul and try to, like, bring him to the other side without murder, but it's going to be difficult. I know she's probably going to ask, but it's more likely going to be, hey, let's go help murder these people once it becomes clear that he is undead. And she will help send him over. The other one, there are 3 of them. The next one is down here. And the third one is over here. So from order... I don't know. The logical order would be for them to go after her next. And then Rex last. Unless they go this way and they don't even go deal with the Goblin Bazaar. But the Goblin Bazaar is where they're going to be able to level up. Actually, that is a good point, Christopher. Good job remembering the things you needed to do. Zoom out a little. That wasn't their kill. Cool. I am just... Yes. Yes, I'm counting all the XP because they're going to be leveling up. Well, they're going to be taking a long rest, so they will be able to gain... they'll be able to actually, like, earn their experience points that they've been sitting on. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. $7, $14, $21. 4,000. Plus 1,400. Plus 1,800. 7,200. Cool. $25. 25 times 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. 525. 7,000. 7,725. Divide by 5 players equals 15 for 5. 1,545. I don't know. They might not make it. We'll go to Kriv. Kriv. Experience per level. Because I can never remember. Oh, no. They didn't make it. They need to have 14,000 experience. But they didn't kill everything. It's at 14,000, not at 10K. Double check a different resource just in case that one's wrong. Nope, 14 grand. Well, also, they are also getting less. Yeah. I know you've been texting me. Jesus. I'm streaming. So the party, because the party was already doing one character, they were already one character more than what they should have been going into this. The whole campaign is designed around 4 players. Thank you, clearly not Stuart. Because of that, the party is earning less experience per kill. They're learning less experience per level. So they should level up to 6th had they killed everything. They did not kill everything. I technically killed some of it. Like, I just removed sections because they were just taking too damn long and they weren't going to go after it. So I think, well, they're stuck with what they got. Going with those, that, those, and all of that. They'll hit. Killing the majority of the things on this level will definitely get them leveled up. Oh, it's been an hour. Anytime, clearly not Stuart. Yeah, going into the majority of the fights, they will level up. But this is a lot of like just exploring this level. The real shit starts on 3rd level. They're gone. No, they're still here. They're here. Thank you, sweetie. I'm glad you think I look cute. I'm just me. In my cardigan. I love these things. They're so soft and comfortable, and I'm always happy. But hi, everybody. Yeah, I do apologize. I'm trying to talk about this, but I know one of the players is in chat because they barged into chat for a reason. Part of the dungeon, to me, a lot of this space is unused. Because here's the exit to level 3, which level 3 is where stuff gets more real. More intermingled with characters. Like, I've designed stuff for them mentally. In my head, I've thought up everything. I've thought up a lot of things. Skullport has something to do with Mercer, Stuart, Calypso. Those 3 characters have something to do with Skullport and level 3. Level 3 is the Soggoth lair, and it's about the river. there's some interesting things that can happen there. There's a lot of drow that has something to do with Calypso. Not because they're, well, kind of because they're a drow. Right below me. But part of it is because they have a connection. They also have a connection to Azarok's Hold. Azarok's Hold is militaristic and will most likely have some interesting roleplay opportunities with Merster and with Kriv. I know, great, right? Oh God, I have no idea what, like, right there. That's a character from a different campaign. I don't know what order it's in. I should really have put it in order, but I didn't. I just copied addresses from random parts of my my computer and just went like, yes, play all of these art things. And Itch is the tooniest one of them all. Azarok's Hold is militaristic. It's hobgoblins. Sorry, which we have due to the recent there's going to be probably a tie-in there with Jacob. Jacob knows about hobgoblins, but not the hobgoblins that are in this book. So we'll see how that goes. I'm just picking up stuff. Ow, that was probably really loud. I'm sorry. Just dropped metal on wood. There it goes. Clearly Not Stuart is out of chat. Val, if you had something you wanted to say, please say it now. You should be good. I've been, I'm this center part of the map that has a undead beholder on it is the brewery for the Malarican dwarves, which used to live here. I doubt it was anything bad. It just, if it was campaign related and you didn't want them to see because they were in chat, I understand that. Why is there dynamic lighting? I guess there's supposed to be dynamic lighting in there. Yep, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, if they kill everybody in the Goblin Bazaar, yes, obviously they will get experience. But that's a lot of low CR creatures. And it's one of the only places that is considered safe. And it bears the Azarok logo. The Azarok Legion occasionally makes their way up this path, which this path goes down up through here, and the Azarok Legion needs to the Azarok Legion needs to make deals with this market, because this market has supplies. They need supplies for their army, their civilization, their stronghold, which is on level 3. 2 places they can get resources. That market and Skullport. Skullport is currently under the control of Xanathar, the Mad Beholder crime boss. Not actually my decision on that one. Looking to see if I have a mini of them readily available in this box. I do not. I'll probably have it available soon. I did find a tape measure, which is always handy. Why that was in that box, I don't know. But there are 2 places. Skullport, but it's currently unavailable because Xanathar took over it and is controlling all trade in and out. So the best option is this market. Eyestock Death Lasers are cool, yes. However, the ones in here are shit. So here they just have to deal with a small base of Azarok's minions, or Xanathar's minions, and Mercer already is basically on Xanathar's guilds. Just get ganked, straight up murder any Xanathar guild members, because Xanathar does not play. Ooh, hey, yeah. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Somebody posted something very long. So my DM is very sweet. Let my rogue do his cutting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, Nagdar Kate. Oh boy. I'm gonna stop my rambling for a moment to read this. The second Rock Seeker? Ah, that sucks. You ain't Mama Ogre. have that book readily available. No, I don't. I'm trying to recall where in God's name the second Rockseeker brother is. Is he in Cragmaw Castle? Oh yeah, no, that's hilarious. Were you in Cragmaw or something? I don't know the names. Whap! I'm just meaning, like, what was the name doesn't really matter. Like, what was it a cave? You said? Orc encampment. Oh yeah. That one. Okay. It's been a while since I read that one. I only remember, like, vaguely the names of things. I don't think that one had a name, but it does talk about it. Yeah, okay. Don't worry, you're gonna love what happens later. This one thing happens, and this other thing happens, and then the campaign ends. Yeah, you were definitely in danger. Good, there they are. I was silent on purpose because I was just waiting for that reply. Because I was like, yes. No, that makes sense. That's an actually interesting start to the campaign. Dragon of Icespire Peak, which is the other version, it's the Essentials kit, not the starter kit. It is exact same area of the world. Like, for God's sakes, pick a different area. Have you guys seen the meme that is like the Forgotten Realms and the really Forgotten Realms? And it's everywhere else on the goddamn world. Faerun is more than the Sword Coast. Well, oh, you have a 25-foot move speed. Probably halfling. Or a dwarf? Or a gnome, I think. I might be mixing up my additions. But no, first off, well, if they have disadvantage because you're invisible, running might be the best bet. But ogres have good hit chance rate even if you're invisible. So, dash, cunning action, dash. I probably would have used the disengage, run, bonus action, dash. And that would, that doesn't want to kill. Congrats. You're in the minority. Oh, wait. No, it's pretty cool. It's a great concept. It honestly is a great concept to play a halfling rogue. They are really well designed for that. My halfling is an artificer. You might get to see him sooner or later. The small game. Small shall rise again. is stuff I need to do. I'm actually just thinking, like, was there anything I needed to do? What? Forever DM plays? Yes, I do play. Actually, I'm in 2 campaigns right now. One is ran by Citrus, or Sister Skull Kid, or Jacob. They run a jovial type campaign where I play an awakened Saint Bernard that is a cleric of the Good Mother, which is kind of like the Mama Bear. And my other character is in a game Bastion from Curse of Strahd runs, and it's all warlocks, and I play a Turtle warlock. I play the Caretaker warlock of the Guardian of the Deep. Yes, Valder, I am telling you that more than the Sword Coast exists in the realms. It's not great, but it exists. Have I ever tried to negotiate a captive situation with hobgoblins? No, I've been the hobgoblins. It's Dungeons and Doggos. I really enjoy that concept. Turtles. I played a turtle in the campaign. The first campaign I ever ran, I played a turtle because I wanted to play with my friends, but also I was just a druid and I just hung out in the back and I healed. But my turtle, his warlock patron, is a baby dragon turtle. Yeah, Dungeons and Doggos. There's also crypts and kittens and crypts or something, or catacombs. Cats and Catacombs, I think, which is the expansion on theirs where it's all cat types. I don't have that one. I have Dungeons and Doggos. Then I have the Caretaker Wizard, or Caretaker Warlock supplement, where you could take care of a dragon, Quetzalcoatl, or the rainbow celestial snake, a phoenix, a dragon, a Quetzalcoatl, or a dragon turtle. Yeah, the dragon turtle that you see occasionally. Yeah, or the big turtle guy with the giant hook and the spear. That's me and my patron, Umria. I can't. Nope, I can't do his voice right now. One, I'm not disgruntled enough to do his voice. He's over 400 years old, and he is tired of it. Oh, yeah. Citrus, of course. Well, yeah, Citrus. Citrus drew, or Sister Skull Kid, however they want to be called. I can almost never remember. Drew all of the character art for that campaign. Calypso, Penny, however you want to call her, also plays in that campaign as my surrogate husband. a Triton. And I like turtles because I have a 17 AC naturally and I don't have to have Dex. And I took Hexblade, Pact to the Shield. I took Pact to the Blade, Invocation, Shield. Lagartha too, yes, that player. Mama Bear. So I have a 19 AC at level 3 with a Warlock. And I aggro. I aggro everything. It's, come to me! Lightning Lure. I said me! It's a good campaign. I enjoy playing it, but I'm always got to be angry to play that character because he's so disgruntled with life. And then my doggo is, yeah, I'm a tank lock. My doggo is just, I'm a cleric, so I'm like, oh, stop dying. But only 2 people know I can talk. Clearly not Stuart, my fiance, plays in that campaign, and I play basically her older brother. Like, I consider myself her older brother. I'm the family dog. And then one of our other players, the player that plays Callus from Curse of Strahd, plays in that campaign, and his character happened to know Draconic, which was the language I was using to speak to my Dragonborn, air quotes, sibling, because it sounded like growling. It was a language that sounded like growling, so I was like, okay, nobody's gonna know this. They're mostly humans. Oh no! That guy knows Draconic. Crap. It's really interesting playing with them. This has been the worst campaign planning episode for me. God. It's already like 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. I don't think I've done any planning, but I already know roughly what's going to go on in this episode. They're going to go to the bazaar. They're going to role play for several. They're going to probably role play for at least an hour. They're going to deal with Haleth trying to attack the copper, the dwarf, the beardless dwarf. He's going to try to attack him. They're going to have to intervene. They're going to have to deal. They're going to have to deal with circumstances. You didn't distract me too much. I have planned level 2 10 times. It's fine. I know. I'm stressed because I stress out when I don't want people, like, if people come and watch these, I want them to, like, get content, not just me talking to chat. But I really like talking to chat. And I haven't mastered, like, doing something and talking to chat at the same time, so we'll see about that. Well, there's... Honestly, I could be sitting here playing a video game and probably doing this and probably being more productive. But I don't want to do playing video games on here yet. Until I can get a squad to actually set up time frames. Sorry if you guys can hear my cell phone going off. I have to have it on for work. Oh. Check your... Okay. It would be interesting. Would any of you be interested in watching Divinity Original Sin 2? It's made by the same guys that are making Baldur's Gate 3, the game which is basically it's basically Divinity is basically D&D the video game, but better than the original D&D the video game. Or there's another one we've been playing pretty frequently right now. For the King. It's a 3-person squad game where you're doing a hex crawl map and fighting people, and it kind of looks like old school RuneScape, but also a little bit more cleaned up. It's really interesting. Oh, you love Divinity 2. I have never played. I really want to play, but I haven't gotten around to it because I want to do it for a stream. But also, I have to pick a day to stream it and like devote a lot of time to it. But it's hard getting a squad of 4 people for that game to actually be up for like streaming it regularly, because I want to do it regularly. So might have to do something like that soon. Oh, we have shit. It's a 10 out of 10. Cool. That one is my... I just popped my mic. Nope, there are people in that call. I'm not going to jump in that call right now. There are too many people in that call. I'm going to have to bring this up to my people. Screw it. Make a team of you and an NPC. Go at it, my man. I could do that, but I wanted to incorporate my friends because I love my friends. I love spending time with them, and I don't actually spend all that much time with my friends because you will miss a lot of the story with a group, and that's why I did a solo game. Ooh. Shit. That is a good point. I might see if I can do a duo. See if the Star Ridge boys, Merster or Eidos. Make 2 games. Maybe if I do a solo, or maybe if it's just a duo between me and Merster. Listen to what? What you got, Nagnor Kate? God, I knew you were going to do it, Val. I knew you were going to do it. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Make me flash back to my childhood there, buddy. I've actually heard about making the elf that can talk to animals. I did hear talking to animals will give you a lot of really interesting things. I think I'm gonna say this. Probably the first game I stream will probably be something uh, not very resource heavy on my computer, because I don't even know how Divinity will run on this computer. I have not tried it. I want to, but I haven't. I will probably run it and then do like the tutorial, which takes like 3 or 4 hours as far as I've been told. Oh, yeah, I hate killing animals in games. Unless the animal attacks me first and is a dick. Then it's fine. It's fair game. It's like that beam from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I got one rule. No killing kids. Unless the kid's a dick. I think I might be dating myself with my memes. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Your life is going to be hard. My life is going to be hard? Are all the animals dicks? I'm not worried. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. If I were to do this stream, when should I do it? I'm not Florida man. Oh wait, crocodiles aren't. Crocodiles are they in Florida? Or is that alligators? I think that's alligators. Never mind. I have friends in Florida, so they're probably going to be mad at me for that one. So if I do, when you have time, I work standard Monday through Friday. I do 8 to 5 every day. Some days I have to stay later. Crocodiles are Egypt. Nile crocodile. Heck, I'm gonna rewatch it, please. Alligators are in Florida. Hey, yeah, no, totally rewatch us. I upload everything to YouTube like usual. That reminds me, I should probably upload Curse of Strahd to YouTube so it's ready by Thursday at noon. Yes. That would be the right date. It is so crazy seeing just how much of a delay there is. And you guys like talking in chat. I probably should fix that. But I keep it that way for in case the stream dies. Catch you another time, Nagnar Kate. Have a great night. Go have fun doing whatever you're gonna do. Stream's almost over. I got like 20 minutes left. I gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do. Wednesday nights are already booked for our booked for our... what are they booked for? Oh, they're booked for world building, which should be starting soon. Gaming streams, I'm going to see if some people want to start doing some gaming. And I'll test Divinity, not necessarily this weekend, because I think I am busy this weekend. I don't want to start it and then not be able to play it. I overload myself with shit all the time. It's fine. I, for the most part, thrive on stress. As a heart patient, I shouldn't, but I run like 6 campaigns. I run 3 simultaneously right now, and I've got one on the back burner, one in the works, and at least 2 one-shots just sitting out there. I do this DM prep stream. I'm doing world building streams. I want to do D&D variety streams. I stress. I just have to learn to manage how to do the other things, the adult things, like adulting, like making sure I throw clothes in the laundry, dishes in the dishwasher, cook food. I stress myself out. I work. I know I work too much in my day job and in my passions. Adulting. It sucks. I have a lot on my plate, but also I don't have enough on my plate because I have times where I'm just chilling I'm just chilling in my house, just doing nothing when I should be doing something. I'm a procrastinator. I need to put off Project A to do Project B so that I can go back to Project A because I'm putting off doing Project C by doing Project A. I gotta work on time management and my plans and my logics with all that. I get out of work, I'm like, oh man, I gotta stream tonight. I love streaming. I love doing this. I love sitting here talking to you guys and like looking at the screen and like thinking, what do I need to do for this? Oh shit, we got 15 minutes left. There is something I need to do with this. I remember. Because this part might actually take me some time. We got to do the intro now that I remember. Oh, and the crown sneak beak. Yeah. actually not going to take that long. There you go. How much you want to bet they're going to give that to the one that already casts Scorching Ray a lot? Although they'd have to take their hat off to put this on, so they might actually give it to Jacob. It's 2 L's. I'm quiet, I know, I'm so sorry. I have to look up something. Not Stuart, not Stuart, not Stuart. Let's don't give it to Stuart. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to Stewart as well. Back to the... You guys are probably about to see something really weird on the screen. Cool, what level is number 35? That's a bone claw. It's what happens when somebody attempts to become a lich and it fails horribly. They don't... That's a failed lich. Truthfully, they get more powerful. Well, I feel more difficult. Not necessarily more powerful. That is not in level 2. That is just who is going to be seen. That I'm doing the intro. That is a Bone Claw. That is Nestor. One of the original 7, because I said I was going to do the 7 before I went back to Jacob. When I go back to Jacob, something else is probably going to be wrong, and then I'm going to do the rest of the party. And then I will go back to Jacob. I'm trying not to do the party members because I want the party to reveal some of their hidden information themselves versus the Mad Mage doing it. Number 50. Okay, cool. I actually did it. I am done. I wrote the intro. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary individuals. Tonight on the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, we are going to watch the merry band of misfits from Troll Skull Manor's Adventuring Guild finally descend into level 2 of my dungeon. Oh, goody! The option of a shopping episode. Most viewers love that. Halithgok. That's interesting. I don't see him on my dungeon register. Guess he's a wild card now. Good luck, adventurers. Even I don't know what's up. What will happen with this Joaquin faithful? This just in. It's time for Who's That Denizen? The walls and roof of this room are plastered with skeletons, hundreds if not thousands of them, arranged in a decorative but ghastly manner, in a way that mocks the very essence of life itself. The room has 24 small writing desks with mid-teens to late 20s looking adults dutifully taking notes while looking at a hulking shape writing on a blackboard. Nestor, one of the original 7, my poor Nestor, failed to make himself a lich, made himself an abomination. Transformation didn't kill his sadistic side, however. He now teaches the art of necromancy on level 9, Dwemercore, in my personal college. His figure turns to you and you see the monstrosity of bone and muscle. Oh, how I can't wait to see all the potential carved out of these foolish students. This episode is brought to you by Brawl State, the multiverse's most respected adventurer insurance company. Healing spells and resurrections don't come cheap. That's Brawl State's stand. Are you in good hands? Oh, God. I'm using a generator for these ads, and they're just so... Some of them are just so bad. But I think that's it for tonight. I think I did it. I did the one thing I said I was going to do, and that was my intro. I didn't do much of anything else because, well, I got distracted talking with you guys in chat. I'm very happy that we have so many people that come and actually like chill with us for a little while and talk and hang out. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, if you got anything you need to talk to me right now about, go for it. I'm gonna stay online on the air for another like minute or two if I don't get any questions. And I'm very thankful for everybody being here. Thanks for coming and watching. I did do a little work. We did do something. I have a feeling world building will be the exact same. Utter chaos. But we'll see. When are we going to get to see a TPK? Preferably never. I hate TPKs. I'll do it, though. Nah, actually, I would say if we make partner, I'll TPK them, but I won't. Even if we hit that goal, I won't TPK them. I want my players to have fun. This is a cooperative storytelling event. It's a game and a cooperative storytelling event. That's my preferred way to play D&D. We got a story to tell. Let us tell it. My watch was on too tight. I did upgrade the stream in one aspect. I added art. Hopefully next week I'll have added like music or something. I gotta ask my peoples to do the research I've been requesting, get it done. So, maybe. Okay, I don't see any other questions, so I think I'm going to have to call it here then, guys. I thank you so much for coming and watching. I truly do appreciate it. Hope you guys had fun, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Check us out on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Reddit. All my streams get uploaded to, or our streams, proper phrasing, get uploaded to our YouTube. Usually 5 days after they're streamed, I upload them. Yes, though what music is not going to get us sued question is my most important. And I've placed people on that question and they have not gotten back to me yet, so I gotta go bug them about it. So I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you next Monday, hopefully, when we have the next episode of DM Prep Mad Mage Mutterings. I couldn't figure out how to spell the laughter. But have a good night, everybody.